Time tracking just got much more precise. Latest updates on selfmanager.net. Let me show you a demo and then I'll read the technical details. So let's go on tasks. And if I complete a task, I will see a completion time. And let's go to role settings to show you how this is calculated. So it's calculated from the started at value and completed at value. And I can modify all these. I can modify the created date if I want. But if I want a precise time of completion, maybe you took a break and want a specific time to completion. And here it says it started at 6 p.m. and completed at 10 p.m. And I can modify the completed at value and it will calculate a new time. So this is one update, and the second update is the timer. Now you can have a timer for each task. And you just click the clock icon and the timer starts. And I can pause the timer, I can resume it, or I can stop it, or if the task is completed, you just click completed and it will calculate the time it took to complete it. And these are the two updates. Now let me read the technical details. The time it took you to complete a task was recently added. You just click to complete a task and the completion time will be calculated from the creation time and the time it was completed. This worked really well for the first task, and the tasks that were added wanted the time later. The problem was that task 2 and the other ones created at once would not start from the time the last completed task was completed. They would calculate from the creation time. This automatic behavior was now added. So if I go to the next task and I click complete, it will calculate the time from the last completed time of the task. So if you create 3 tasks at 7 p.m. and complete the first at 7:30 p.m., the second at 8 p.m., the last at 10 p.m. For the first one, after you mark it as completed, the completion time will be calculated to 30 minutes. For the second task, the time will be calculated from the most recent completion time of a task and the completion time will be 30 minutes. For the last task, completed at 10 p.m., the completion time will be 2 hours. Now there will be situations where you take a break or something unexpected prevents you from working. For this scenario, you mark the particular task as completed and go to row settings, and at the bottom of the pop-up you have 3 options: creation time, started at time, completed at time. All 3 can be modified to a particular date and time, but to update the completion time, you can modify only the started at time and the completed at time. The completion time is calculated by the difference of started at time and completed at time. Additionally, a timer was added and can be used for every task. You can start it by clicking the time icon on the right side of the desktop and at the bottom of a task on mobile. Clicking it will start a timer next to it, and when the task is ready, you just click the status icon, checked icon. Timers can also be paused by clicking the pause icon on the left of the timer. Then the completion time will appear after that. While the timer is running, it will update the title of your browser's tab, and you will see the time even if you are on other browser tabs. You can start multiple timers if you want. So just start a timer, and you see on browser tab, the time is being updated, and if I change the tab, I will also see it there. And that's all for now.